Two popular accounting solutions, Sage and AccountEdge Pro. Which one really gives your business the edge? On the left, Sage, smart cloud accounting with AI automation. And on the right, AccountEdge Pro, serious desktop power for small business finance. Let's skip the buzzwords and dig into what matters for your workflow. Each category scores points, and by the end, you'll see a clear winner for 2025. The result might surprise you, especially if you think old school always wins. All right, here's the game plan. We're going to walk through pricing, cloud and mobility, features and automation, security and access, usability and support, and then I'll wrap things up with a look at customer reviews. Let's jump right into it. Let's kick things off with pricing. Sage comes in with pretty flexible plans. Plus, you get a 30-day free trial, which is super helpful if you want to see if it vibes with your workflow. But, and this is a big but, the starting cost is honestly way higher. Like it begins at almost $97 a month. Ouch, right? Now compare that to AccountEdge Pro. So this one is actually pretty affordable. Yeah, plans start at about $30 to $40 a month, and no setup fees, plus you also get that 30-day free trial. It's just a whole lot less painful for your wallet. You do miss some advanced cloud stuff, but for price-conscious folks, AccountEdge definitely takes the cake here. Okay, so next, cloud and mobility. Sage, it's living its best cloud life. Everything is 100% cloud-based, you get mobile apps for both Android and iOS, and working remotely? Super easy. The only catch is you've got to be online, which honestly, not a big deal for most people in 2025. Now, AccountEdge Pro. This is more your classic, sturdy desktop software. It does have a hosted edition if you need to work remotely, but honestly, its cloud integration is pretty limited. And no mobile apps, which, in this day and age, that hurts. Sage definitely runs ahead in cloud and mobility. Let's talk features and automation. If you like the idea of, like, AI taking your boring finance tasks and making them disappear, Sage is going to get you excited. We're talking AI-powered Sage Copilot, automated bank feeds and reconciliations. You can snap receipts, do multi-currency, inventory, even payroll. APIs for days. Okay, some premium stuff costs extra, but still, it's a powerhouse. Flip to AccountEdge Pro, and you get a really complete accounting suite on your desktop. It supports inventory, payroll, job costing, and hey, you can have unlimited company files. The catch? There's no API. So if you want slick automation or integrations, not happening. Prepare for some old-school manual data entry. So yeah, Sage is way more modern and automated here. Real quick, here's a neat fact. Did you know that Sage Copilot can literally automate your VAT submissions and payment reminders using AI? Yeah, it saves you those late-night headaches with the tax office. That's kind of amazing. Security time. With Sage, you get industry-standard cloud security with their Security Shield, plus customizable user access. Very nice. But, as with any cloud service, you're sort of at the mercy of the internet and whatever might happen online. Now, with AccountEdge Pro, all your juicy business data lives locally on your computer, so there's that comfort of control. It's got password protection and backup options too, but you're also responsible for actually doing the backups. Forget, and you're in trouble. If you care about security, both have strengths and weaknesses. Gotta be honest, they're evenly matched here. Now, usability and support. Sage is genuinely easy to use. I mean, people rave about how fast it is to pick up, and there's a massive user community if you ever get stuck, plus tons of step-by-step resources. Support's generally good, though you might see some complaints about response times here and there. Nobody's perfect. On the flip side, AccountEdge Pro feels really solid if you're used to desktop software. Quick interface, email support, and you can share accountant copies easily. That said, the support experience is kind of hit or miss, and the community, not as big as Sage's. For most users, Sage is the winner here. All right, customer reviews. This is the fun part. Sage?
The numbers here are actually super impressive. Over 17,000 reviews on Trustpilot and an average score of 4.4. People really seem happy, especially with the mobile apps.
With AccountEdge Pro, it's got a pretty good reputation for reliability, especially if you're running a product-based business and love the desktop vibe. But, and this is a little weird, there are basically no big review scores on Trustpilot or the App Store. Plus, some users still mention support headaches, so this one leans hard in favor of Sage. So if you look at the overall scores across the board, you'll notice Sage is pretty dominant, especially whenever you want cloud, automation, support, or just that modern touch. AccountEdge Pro definitely shows its strengths for budget buyers and folks tied to desktop setups, but it can't quite keep pace in this matchup. Here's my bottom line. If you want modern, cloud-based automation with a bunch of smart features and killer support, Sage is honestly the move. But if you're more old school, price sensitive, or you just want something classic for your desktop, AccountEdge Pro is still a pretty solid pick. Just depends how much you want to future-proof your business, you know? If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.